Okay, welcome to part 14 of my anime DVD collection. Just about finished with these last 3 box sets and then it's on to the individual DVDs. Okay, first up it's Speed Grapher. Okay, here's the insides of it. Really curious. Here's what this part looks like. Yes. Well, here's the other. Here's his feet, or legs rather. And here is the place to hold the guidebooks, like I showed you in the First Angel and Moonface sets. Here's the back with the logo. Well, I don't even know if it's the back, but you get the point. Here is Tenchi Muyo GXP. This is yet another variant release in this awkward looking cardboard case. I mean, look at this. Look how creased that is. See it? Yeah. Put too much on the top, it'll act like that. Here's the inside case. Here's the other side. Get a load of this. Another one with the horrid cardboard sleeve. Here's the inside artwork, and here's the other inside artwork. I don't know if you can see it because of the shadow right there. Yeah. This is kind of like what Fox is doing with seasons 11, 12, and I think 13 of The Simpsons when they put disc in those cardboard sleeves. I mean, give us a break here. Okay, the last box that I'm going to show you, Vexille. It's from the creator of Appleseed, the 2004 feature, not the original OVA. Here's the inside of it. Here's the rest of it. Okay. Sorry for the background noise there. Okay. That does it for my box sets. Now I'm finally going to show you the individual DVDs. Oh, it's going to be smooth sailing from now on. I'm just going to show you each and every case without having to worry about showing you sides or backs or insides or whatever. Still got a long way to go, people. Hope you enjoy watching these. First up is the Studio Ghibli titles. This is Nausicaa, The Valley of the Wind. Now, this is probably Miyazaki's greatest epic. One of his first feature films. I'm showing them in chronological order, by the way. This is Castle in the Sky. That's the original 2003 release, by the way. Here's the original 2006 release of My Neighbor Totoro. Now this one, the previous one I just showed you, was re-released earlier this year in March of 2010. This is Kiki's Delivery Service. This is also re-released in March of 2010. Here is Porco Rosso. Here is Pom Poko. Now, this is actually not directed by Miyazaki, believe it or not. It's actually some other director that done this. Here is Whisper of the Heart. Remember when it's not directed by Miyazaki, even though he was the general producer. Pretty good feature. Most of these are pretty good. This is Princess Mononoke. Hope I pronounced it right, because I have no idea how to pronounce that. This one's directed by Miyazaki. Here is My Neighbors the Yamadas. This is not directed by Miyazaki, it's the other director. This one is not a 2D set. Same goes for the one I just showed you. The rest of them showing you are 2D sets, in case you're wondering. This is Spirited Away. Possibly one of Miyazaki's best works. It's a pretty excellent feature. You should definitely check this out. Here is The Cat Returns, featuring that Baron Cat from Whisper of the Heart, which I just showed you a moment ago. And finally, Howl's Moving Castle. Another film directed by Miyazaki. That does it for the Ghibli titles. Now for some of the Hollywood distributed stuff. This is the Animatrix. It's actually based on the Matrix films. Just a compilation of short films. One of which was done by the people that gave us the Final Fantasy games, which is Square. It's called Final Fantasy Osiris, I think. Pretty good for both, especially for fans of the Matrix. Here is Metropolis. This is a 2-disc set, but believe it or not, the second disc is actually a mini DVD. So I think it's rather weird. Assuming the regular DVD is the regular size one. I wonder why they use the mini DVD for the second disc, I'll never know. This is Millennium Actress. This is Pokemon Forever. Now, this is actually a Canadian release, not the original US one. And what's interesting is that the US release is full screen, but the Canadian release is actually in widescreen, as you can see on that sticker there says widescreen. Yeah, that's the only obvious. I wonder why the Canadians got the widescreen release, but we got the full screen one. That I'll never know. It's kind of weird. It's also weird finding a Canadian DVD out in the wild. And finally, Steamboy. This is from the director of Akira, which of course is a legendary edgy anime feature. Yeah. Well, that does it for all the Hollywood distributed DVDs, so let's move on, shall we? Now for the regular DVDs. Finally. Okay, here is a rare one. This is 5 centimeters per second. This is the original ADV release. Now, not many copies of this were made. This is why I said it's rare. It's kind of hard to find, and they command outrageous prices on some online places and stuff. Now, I heard it goes around $100 or so. I mean, wow. Good thing I got this when I had it for like $20-something. And I heard this is an excellent feature, so if you could ever find it, you should check it out. This is 801 T.T.S. Airbats. this is an OVA series. This is actually a slightly fatter case. Next up, 80 Police to Protect and Serve. Yeah. It's actually the TV series, not the original OVA, which is just called 80 Police. Another fat case. This is Ancient Akia, even though the cover just says Akia. Specialist Spine. It's also said Akia. This is actually Ancient Akia. This is the original fan service OVA. This is Oh My Goddess, the movie. Yeah. It has the slip cover. Reflective rainbow effect. I don't even know if you can tell the cover or not. Just in case you can't, let me just show you the case here. Speaking of Akia, here's the OVA sequel. Akia R-16. Sorry for the background noise, folks. Okay, here is Air the Motion Picture. Now, this is actually done by T.T.S Animation, not the same team that did the TV series. Well, yeah, just to let you know. Next up, it's All-Purpose Cultural Cat Girl Nuku Nuku. This is the original 6-part OVA. This is All-Purpose Cultural Cat Girl Nuku Nuku Dash. I believe this is another OVA. This is first of 3 volumes. Here's volume 2 with the cover reversed. And volume 3. Okay, next up, All-Purpose Cultural Cat Girl Nuku Nuku TV. Now this is the TV series that follows up the original OVA. This is first of 4 volumes. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of multi-volume series along the way as well. Let you guys know. Here's volume 2. Volume 3. And volume 4. Next up, Amon Saga. This is one of those obscure titles. Here we have Angel Links. Another one of those fat case ones, and here's something weird. It has 2 multi-disc DVD slim cases, not slim cases, regular cases, just super glued together. Pretty interesting. They do that. Oh, here's Alien 9. I sort of got it misalphabetized. It's supposed to come a little earlier. Oh well. Okay. That does it for part 14. Stay tuned for part 15 as I show you more.